Bill and I, we're running this show. Digital land, let the blockchain flow. Pod to the cast, we ride the air. NFT dreams like we just don't care. Metaverse wild, like a zombie horde. Earth 2 terrain, we're never bored. VV collectibles stacking high. Bill and I, we touch the sky. Digital world, we rule this space. NFT riches, we're on the chase. Metaverse dreams, a brand new guide. Zombie and Bill side by side. Yeah. Bill lays down wisdom like it's gold. I'm the zombie breaking every mold. Virtual lands where our roots grow deep. Podcasts alive, we never sleep. Podcast kings in the cyber realm. Forward thinking, we at the helm. Digital land, new frontiers we take. Binary zone that we co-create. Digital world, we rule this space. NFT riches, we're on the chase. Metaverse dreams, a brand new guide. Zombie and Bill side by side. Digital world, we rule this space. NFT riches, we're on the chase. Metaverse dreams, a brand new guide. Zombie and Bill side by side.
There it is.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Raise the roof.
Let's go.
Look at
What's
Spectrum. Spectrum in the chat talking shit.
Spectrum's right, man. I'm looking more and more youthful every day.
I know. I still look like a damn zombie. Every thumbnail. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Young and it's like a spring chicken. So youthful. So youthful. Spectrum, that made my night.
Oh. What's
What's
going
up?
on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How you doing?
Good. Did it take you a long time to get back in the swing of work and not vacation mode?
No, I hit the ground running. That 7-day cruise was just perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I would
It,
have
it
just
was
on
a
this
fun trip. As you could see, some of the videos and stuff I posted. I don't know if you saw them, but I think you did with the badger and stuff.
Oh, yeah. That thing eating your face.
That was in Honduras. It was like, and his tail like whipped like in my
Bro,
mouth.
it's giving me kisses. That thing had fangs, dude.
Dude,
You're lucky
they're
to
making
come
the
out
claws.
alive.
It was digging into my back, like
Dude.
right in the center too. I'm like, ugh.
Give me a little massage.
Yeah, it was fun though. And so it was just like a super interactive zoo. Monkeys running around everywhere. I think we talked about it before, but it was fun.
Yeah. No, that looked dope. And it didn't look as unsafe as I thought. So,
Yeah.
I those monkeys and things, like I pictured you on the steps of the Great Wall of China and those, things coming out and like stealing.
So that
fucking
happens
purses
in
and
India.
shit.
That's
Yeah,
an Indian thing. They'll come out the woodwork and they'll take your purse and everything.
Yeah. Fucking little
Like
assholes.
here, they're super well fed.
Mhm.
And so they're not, they just want applesauce and freaking anything you'll give them,
Yeah, they're not trying to fucking steal from you.
No, they want to just hang out and hang, they got plenty of baby birds they can eat on the forest floor. I didn't even know they did that, but yeah.
They call that chicken nuggets.
Yeah. Chicken nugget. Yeah.
Oh shit.
But it was good times.
Very good, very good.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
so made some moves this week with Vivi.
Yeah, okay.
It was I didn't think I was gonna do it, but
Uh-huh.
I had to support these guys right here.
Oh, yeah, they had a drop. The what was it called? Lads?
The lads. Should we pull it up?
Yeah. Let's see.
You pulling up or me?
If you're ready, you go for it.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Share. Okay. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we talked about this drop, I think, on the last show.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I'm only going to pull the trigger once.
Right. I mean, well, it's $40 each, and there's how many? Like every number?
10.
Yeah.
So there's 0 through 10. And that's quite a bit, man. I mean,
right. And the other two are crafting?
Yeah. And each one had 123 each.
Is it burned or no?
Will they eventually burn if they don't sell?
No. The crafting. Is it a
So
burn? crafting, or
yes.
is it just you have to own it?
So the craft was this one that burned. What it burned, though, it didn't burn the original collectible. It only burned the London Police X Suye utility coin.
Oh, shit. So you had to burn that too to get that?
Yeah. So you only had to buy the item. So you bought the drop from the store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you had to have already had the coin from them airdropped, right?
Right.
Or bought it from the market, one of the two.
Okay.
And then you burn this coin, and then that's how you get the Trilad, which I was actually mistaken. I thought the Trilad was the one with the triple heads, but it's not.
Mhm.
It's this guy.
It would make more sense if it was the triple head, but how much was that guy to craft?
So it was free.
Okay, free. So you just had to burn your coin.
Yeah. So that's what I started realizing was like, okay, so this drop is $40 each, but technically you're able, if you have a coin, to get a Trilad. Okay. So you had a value of about $55 right there, right?
Is that what it's going on for in the marketplace?
That's what it was at. I'm not sure if it still is.
Okay.
So I ended up picking up 3 of them, as you could see there.
You burnt 3.
I did burn 3 coins, yeah.
How many did you have to start?
So I was sent 4. I think it was 1 for each. I think 1 for each London police item I had.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes sense, I think. So I got 4. Either way, I got 4 coins somehow. They just airdropped them to me. There were nothing. No great mints. Hey, what's up, D? D in the house.
Oh, D1 and only.
Finally caught you guys. Hope you both are doing well. Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic, well. D. I was in Honduras and Belize. It was beautiful. Not as good as Hawaii, though. Not as good as Hawaii. She'd probably be like, she would get there and she'd be like, this place is okay.
Yeah, it's mid.
It's mid. Where's the 1,000-foot, surfing waves?
Yeah, the cliffs you could you could jump off of.
Right. Exactly. So with that, I did 3 Trilads, and then I wanted to keep 1 coin just in case later on down the road I needed it.
Right.
Or something. Who knows? Because there was like 4,000 coins that they dropped, but this drop didn't need 4,000 coins.
Mm-hmm.
So you only had to burn, I think the Trilads, the quantity was like around 700. So that was kind of unusual in my thinking. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Why so many, or why so less? So that tells me that coin's going to be needed for something else down the road, right?
Right. Like actual utility kind of.
Yeah, it's got a utility use case, for something.
Yeah.
So then every guy that you purchased anyways on top, you could craft a dog too. So I was like,
oh, okay. So are those going cheap?
Yeah, I think they were like $10-12, maybe $14 right now or something.
That's more expensive than I thought then.
Yeah, so they were fluctuating from when they first came out, they were around 12. They dropped down to 8. Then they're fluctuating back and forth from like 10 to $14 or something like that. I don't know where they're at.
There's not a lot of these guys either, though, right? There's like 120 of them or something.
123 each.
Right.
Times 10.
Okay.
So that's 1,233, right?
Is it blind box or can you choose which one?
No, you can pick whatever one you wanted.
Okay. So if you want to do like your birth year or something, or your ex.
Yeah. So immediately I'm like, well, 7's my favorite number. I'm just going to go for 7. That'll be my one choice. And that's what I was going to do until I got this crazy drop that I did not expect. The first one I went for.
Whoa, jeez. Okay. You got a lot of numbers there, Bill.
You see the number there?
Is that 6?
That's a number 6.
Nice.
So
what's the first available?
That's the first available mint.
It is?
Yes.
Wait, you kind of know these guys. I'm gonna put the conspiracy hat on right now, Bill.
Right? And it's the number 6 on 7.
Wow.
Right?
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. So when that happened, I'm like, okay. So you can see I put it for sale for
Wait.
$6,700.
Oh, but flex. I mean, somebody might pick it up, but
Yeah,
geez.
it's for sale for $6,700.
Yeah. Everything's got a price.
I'm not budging on that price, by the way.
Yeah.
That's a steal. So,
No kidding.
so that's the first time I've ever hit a first public mint. 6, 7.
Congratulations.
You're
Yeah.
right, D. 6, 7.
6, 7.
You know what I'm saying? So
Still
I'm
don't
like,
know what that means, but yeah.
this is the thing. And so because of that, I'm like, okay. So I started paying attention once that happened. And I started noticing that the 0 was running out. There was like 20 left. And
Right.
I'm like, oh no. What's going to happen is there's going to be 1 or 2 numbers that are going to sell out, and you're not going to be able to get the set anymore.
Has
That's what
any
I was
sold
thinking.
out now?
The 0 sold out first, and then I think the 1.
Oh,
I think those are
really?
the only 2 sold out right now.
I wonder if somebody cornered the market. What's do you have Stacker?
Yeah, let's see.
You know what I mean? Somebody's trying to corner the market so nobody can make the numbers they want.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me see. Lad 0. Yeah. Well, someone owns 6 of them,
Okay.
so it's not too bad. A lot of 2s.
Mint
and
Junkie owns
6 is the
20
most.
Mint Junkie owns 23 of the ones. So
Oh, really?
He went ham.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then in that case, so he ended up scooping. Hey, what's up, Kenobi? So we're just waiting for Booth to come in here. He's so far silent, so hopefully he'll pop in a second, and then we'll start covering some Earth2 stuff.
Yeah.
But so I'm like, okay, this is gonna sell out, and I'm like, then I started thinking there's probably only going to be like 15, 20, maybe 30 set holders ever total. Because of one, because of guys that are going to be like, I'm going to get 25 of this number,
Right. Yeah.
just because they love them. And so I'm like, okay. And then I started loading in the money. Loading it in.
You're all just like.
So I picked up that.
So, okay, so you didn't want to buy from the secondary then?
No, because I didn't want them to say, oh, we're only going to give to people that bought from the store.
Okay, I can see where you can,
And what was I going to do? Save a couple bucks? But then also, I wouldn't have got the crafts either. So I would have missed out on all the crafts if I would have done that.
Okay, yeah.
And so I could turn around and still sell those crafts and make probably about half my money back. If I wanted to. But I'm not going to, because I want to find out and see what happens.
Right.
I want to see what this whole thing is used for.
So
so far in the Discord chat, anyone who holds this set now has a king badge. I don't know what that means.
On your profile picture or something?
So, they give you certain badges of certain things that you hold, and for some reason, it's called a king badge.
Huh.
So, I don't know.
No, sorry, Bill. We don't believe in kings around here.
I know. No monarchies here.
I'm going to have to protest.
Right.
Not calling you
London,
king.
Please.
Okay. Not calling you king, Bill.
And also, this is the largest set on Vivi. It will be the hardest set so far to hold, in my opinion.
Interesting. Well, yeah.
Because there's 10 of them.
Right. Yeah, and it was a higher price, and it was low editions, and a couple got swept up real quick. So, yeah, I can totally see that.
So, and then it didn't sell out. So, that's another interesting aspect to it, is it didn't sell out. And I got some good numbers too. I got a number 15 and I got a number 14.
Yeah.
And I also got a number 101, which I might end up trading to Suye because they like 101. Or D-Roy. D-Roy is all about the 101.
Oh, okay. Well, you better scoop up another 5.
Yeah. Exactly. So maybe that'll happen, maybe not.
And what? Click on a random one. I just want to see what the floor is.
Well, let's go to 1. Floor is $100.
Okay.
The 0 was at 75. Now it's 92.
So it's around 100.
Yeah.
It's not sold out yet.
Not all of them are going to be that way, though.
Oh, 43. That's not bad.
Right.
Okay. 8. The Ocho is lagging.
What's that?
The Ocho is lagging with 43.
Look at number 5.
But there's only 2. Yeah.
Right.
Nobody's letting go of that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Huh.
So kind of interesting. Makes my floor prices look better.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've been rewarded so much from them and in holding their pieces. You know, I totally get why you did it. You know,
absolutely.
Cool.
So yeah, and
can we see the animation?
Yeah. So the animation isn't that spectacular. It's just what's that?
Do they dance?
No dance. It's just them smiling and blinking, I think.
Oh no. I wanted them to dance or something. You know?
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe you get them all together and they dance.
Right. It might do something when they are all put together. That's a good point. That would
be freaking cool because Vivi hasn't done that in a while, and I feel they need to bring that back because that like brought a element of like excitement and surprise. Yeah. Right? What was it? Matt Gondek, the weapons rack did that.
Yeah, and so did the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
The Ghostbusters back in the day with the little
the ghost,
the ghost trap.
Slimer. Yeah,
ghost trap and the Slimer. So I kind of looked at it also as like I've been kind of like a what's the word?
Degen?
A degen? Pioneer?
Was Pioneer that degen? The word you were looking for?
Absolute degen. But also like I hold the lowest mint for London Police. It's not even public. It's not even a public mint. They just auctioned it for charity.
Right.
So in my eyes, it was like kind of like I kind of have to have this. I don't know.
Right. Just right. You felt an obligation to represent. And
yeah.
And
it's also why I've always had that as the center too. For now, mm-hmm. There's another centerpiece coming in. I think.
What?
That might surpass that one. We'll see.
Push it off to the side.
Might shift it. Might shift it up. Have another central piece, and then I'm going to add more to the wall. I think.
Nice.
I'll finally put the wall together. I've been slacking because I want to add different art pieces, and if I fill it up, I won't be able to add something else. So I've been kind of like taking that.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at where you got freaking room, unless you can push your camera back. Like I don't know where you're putting it.
Right.
Like
yeah. So I think I'm going to put the London Police up here in the corner, shift it up, and then I'm going to slide that one up or down, one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put another central piece like right here, and then maybe another piece there above the create.
Nice. Okay.
Maybe something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And probably a smaller piece like right there. I got to figure it out. Right.
Stay tuned, everybody.
Yeah. So that's the thing is I got to measure it all out, and I got to degen on that stuff too.
Yeah.
So
did you go for Raphael?
Oh, apparently D called 0 going first. Wow. Good call, D. Yeah. Well, so I want to say, hopefully more to come with this because this was a pretty substantial drop. This was spendy, very spendy. Mm-hmm. So I would expect the London Police to hopefully do some kind of physical print later. Or some kind of airdrop later with VV, or maybe even some kind of metaverse type thing. We'll see. Who knows?
Now you don't have alpha. This is speculation, right?
No alpha. They won't spill the beans.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah.
Not financial advice.
But I think I overheard Kid Arcade say that he might be doing a collab with the London Police. They're in
Oh,
talks. They're in talks.
okay.
So when the London police, I think they mentioned, who would you like us to work with? I think I put it Kid Arcade.
Mhm.
Like that'd be a cool little collab.
Yeah.
So we'll see. That'd be
It's
exciting.
kind of on brand too, with the
With graffiti.
Yeah.
Great work, and love that they are always evolving, integrating with other projects and artists. Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
I'm not a huge fan of all the black and white. You can see that I like color. So I love the fact that all their other artworks have color, and there's not a lot of just black and white ones. Like the drop on Vivi is clearly black and white, which to me isn't as interesting, but
Mhm.
it's AR digital collectibles, right? So you can put them with other stuff. So it's kind of cool.
Right. Yeah.
So, but then before this was the Raphael drop.
Yeah.
And I had a DJ in that too.
I actually went for one, so I didn't get a crazy
What'd you get?
mint number. I don't even remember. It wasn't a crazy mint number, but at least I went for it. Just a common.
I got a crazy mint number. If Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were 100 years older. So okay. I got the 1884. Dude, one digit off. Close. If I'd have got that 1984, that would have been what, like a $10,000 collectible?
Now, would you have sold it? That's the real question.
Yes, I would have. I would have. And you know why I would have?
Why?
Because I would have sold it to whoever really wanted that. And then I would have bought all four of the grays. Because honestly, the numbers don't matter to me.
Yeah.
As much for that drop. Unless maybe I was able to get the 84 instead, Yeah.
That
would be cool too, but I'm cool. I'd be okay with, it's whatever. So 1884 though is a very desirable collectible, apparently.
From who?
Common Gang, man.
Yeah, I got 180 Raphael. So
did you? Okay, that's not bad. 3-digit.
Yeah. It's mid. I was hoping, but I'm glad I got him rather than the ultra rare because I like the original in their form rather than trench coat. That's just me.
Where's Booth?
Where's Booth?
He might be ghosting us right now.
I'm not seeing anything from him.
Where is he?
We'll have to see.
So I only went for one. When I failed on that drop, I bought 2 more in the secondary.
Did you?
Cost average.
Nice. Yeah.
So far, I've done that with every turtle.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense because what'd you pick them up for?
$9 or something.
Yeah. See.
$860 and 9, I think.
Yeah. And it is smart. That's really an investor's kind of viewpoint, doing it like that, because if you don't, you got to wait a little while to get your money's worth, and you feel a little jaded. But if you're like, okay, it's down a little bit because I picked this one up for 9 and this one up for 11, and now my dollar cost average is 22 or something. It helps. It does.
Yeah. It does,
and you have more to sell. Like when the market goes back up,
exactly. Yeah,
you'll keep one and then sell one.
Absolutely.
Booth, where are you,
dude? Three TMNT commons. I mean, I would like to own more. Hopefully they will drop down to like $3-4, and I'll buy a ton of them. I don't care, because
well, the way things are going right now, we might have our opportunity.
Yeah. Well, we keep getting all these fire drops, dude.
I know, right?
So I spent like $500 last couple days.
And
I haven't done that in forever.
Right. On just a drop, not even like one single piece.
Yeah. So that was kind of it kind of signaled a turning point for me because it made me willing to go for something. And I haven't felt that way in a while. even with the TMNT, I didn't go for 10 Michelangelos.
Right.
I still resisted that.
Yeah.
Even though Michelangelo is like one of my favorites. But I can't say that because I did buy all I did was swap Omi though for the guy, For me, it wasn't like,
but that was a personal piece for you as well, right?
Yeah, so, I wasn't coming out of pocket for it in my mind,
In your mind, you're like, it doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Right. But this was loaded money in.
Right.
And I haven't done that in a long time. Not in that quantity.
Right.
So I think things might start ramping up.
Mm-hmm. What is it? Jean Grey. Did you go for that drop at all?
No. And I like the collectible, but I was on the cruise ship.
I really like that collectible. I haven't got it yet, but I think in a little bit I'll pick up that Phoenix one with the fire. That's
absolutely
so cool.
The Phoenix one.
That's a beautiful animated piece.
It's the only one I'm interested in.
Yeah, I do like the old school look, especially because now Cyclops is coming out. So it would be cool to put all the old school, X-Men together, right?
Right. Yeah, so, I like maybe Colossus would be cool.
Yeah. Well, did you see? He's out.
Did it come out like now?
Yeah, they did a thing on it. You could probably find it.
Oh no, I didn't see that
on the homepage. Yeah.
Yeah,
it looks dope. There's one that I'm not like a super nerd when it comes to superheroes, so I don't know. But there's one like gray suit one, and then they got the old school look. So
it's under the Phoenix 5. You're seeing that, right? I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we're clicking on Phoenix 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So right now Cyclops is up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. There's a Phoenix Cyclops.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, I don't know if that's
no
the
idea.
brand name. I think that's the brand name. Maybe somebody can help me with that. I don't know.
It says Cyclops Phoenix.
Yeah, but I think the Phoenix 5 is why it says Phoenix.
Right, but this has to be a character.
Well, it's Cyclops.
Right, but did he ever become Cyclops Phoenix?
No. Maybe.
Sure?
I don't know. Where's Booth? I think Booth actually knows. What the frick, Booth? Need your expertise here, buddy.
Where's Booth? He's the info on this. We know.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
What do you think? Hold on. Someone's saying, what do you think of Cyclops when he was possessed by? So he was possessed by the Phoenix? Interesting.
Oh.
How powerful is Dark Phoenix Cyclops? What?
Is that this guy?
Hold on. I'm looking up pictures. Oh, it is that guy.
AI research.
Yeah. This is Reddit. Okay, apparently there's a Dark Phoenix Cyclops, and that's him. So it is a character.
Okay.
From a storyline.
Gotcha.
I never knew that.
Was it from the Phoenix 5 storyline? So is
Yes.
it like a comic or something?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I like all the Cyclops. The 97 is probably one of my favorites though.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the older one just because it'd be cool to put him with Wolverine, right? And once we get Beast and the others, that'd be cool.
And it's not an FA, right?
Wait, was Beast a X-Men?
List price is $30.
I can't
Beast
remember.
was X-Men, yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
So is he an FA? Or did we already have Cyclops?
We already have as a Mighty.
Why did they do that?
I don't know. I really hope Vivi was talking to them and like, look, okay, this is important. Like, this is meaningful to the collectors of your brand.
Right. Like, why did you release everything in the Mighties if you weren't planning on doing anything with them?
Yeah.
There's got to be a plan. I'm gonna call David right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Disney. What is it? Not is it Disney that's getting the new CEO, or is it
Disney?
Marvel.
Yeah.
It's Disney. Okay.
So speaking of new CEOs, though, I saw Duck and Cover, right?
Duck and Cover, yeah.
He's been a little bit salty lately.
Oh no.
He says he's on the end of his rope.
With
He's pretty upset with Vivi right now
because
of the Bond drops. There was a thing back in the day where if you hold this one particular set or whatever, that you would get some kind of airdrop, right? Apparently, from the Bond collectibles.
Okay.
I guess Bond is owned by a new company now. And so I think that's that sounds like that might be the hang up. I don't know if that was in place before they got the new contract. I have no idea.
Wait,
I'm just telling you hearsay stuff.
Was it the last drop or was it a long time ago drop?
I think it was a long time ago. I could be wrong. I wish he was in the chat so we could ask him. Because I told him, there's always more rope.
They did a bunch of posters. Like, I know that.
Yeah. So I think it was collectibles. I don't know if it was posters or not.
Okay. Yeah, they did. I mean, yeah, they've done a lot of collectibles too, like weird gadgets that if you're a collector of James Bond, you would know, but I didn't know. I had no idea what these things were. You know?
I knew what they all were, like the Moonraker gun, but that's because I grew up watching Bond with my dad.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, like Sean Connery was the man.
Yeah, I think I might have watched the new one where the guy was doing parkour. That was about it.
Yeah. And so I thought that was kind of interesting, but the new CEO of Disney seems to be more partial to digital collectibles. We did just get another announcement.
Even more than the old CEO, because wasn't the old CEO part of like digital collectibles as well? He had like a company.
I think, but I guess people are saying this guy's more than the old one. I don't know.
Yeah, you're about to say we just got a release from Disney, which I was happy about because I was worried we lost the license with them. I was worried
because we hadn't had a drop in a while.
Right.
Yeah, I think things were just probably getting a little too full, right?
Yeah. God, I love this drop. I'm so excited. Not that I'm a huge like Disney fan, but I'm a huge like collecting fan. And I think these are going to be collectible as AF, you know, like you got the 2 secret rares that are FAs now, right?
Yeah. And these Goofy are like, these are the characters as people know them.
Exactly. In their original form, not a platinum moments, not a golden moments, not taking anything away from Walt and Mickey, but seeing Mickey in his like original form kind of and having that available is super cool. Wish there was a little less of him, but
anyone got the 1887 Ralph? Yes, I do. Dude, I was like, one away. Why couldn't it be the 9? No, he's asking for the 1887 Ralph. This dude's funny. Okay, that would have been 2 digits away. That's funny. You're too funny. Too funny. I got the 1884.
So we have all the key characters here. We have Donald, by himself.
I'm excited about the Goofy. That's the one I want.
So I'm excited about all of them just because, like I said, it's their original form, no like special moments or anything different. It's their originals. And I was talking to you earlier about that. Wait 1 second. Let's see if my car's okay. I thought my car was getting broken into.
Your car's getting stolen.
Be right back. No, I was talking to you earlier about this, and you know how Captain America came out with Mighty first, and then the original Captain America came out, and that still held a lot of weight, even though it wasn't FA. That's how I see these pieces kind of reacting, I think, because now these are like the original form, the original characters, and I think they're going to hold a lot of weight, respect.
They're going to be what people are searching after because that's how they know them.
Right. And most of them aren't FAs, but
that's the problem. So I see the Goofy right there, and I'm like, that's going to be the FA Goofy.
FA Pluto too.
And FA Pluto.
Yeah.
I'm a little salty about this Donald Duck release because I bought the lenticular thinking it was the FA. And I dropped
bringing up old memories.
$600.
What?
$600.
Good Lord. Yeah.
When it first came out, I'm like, FA Donald Duck, I have to have him. 600, no problem. No problem.
But did you really think it was FA?
Yes, it was the first time we had Donald.
Yeah, but it was a picture.
Right.
That
at the time we didn't understand those things.
Yeah. The rules weren't set out.
That they weren't set.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. And then when they said first edition, I about lost it. Yeah. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Like, and then it dropped all the way down to like $7 or something, $6. So I just kept buying more.
Wait, I bought 12 golden moments.
Worst move. I bought 12 golden
Donald, but
so those are the FA.
Yeah, but how did you
Nobody bought them on drop?
How did you buy 12? What did you have like a secret
probably when they hit the market?
Did you buy them through the market or did you buy it on drop? That's a different
question. Yeah.
Right.
Right. Because they were pricey. They're pricey either way. He's feeling the same way. I'm like,
okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
That was probably pricey.
But at least you got the FA. I didn't even get the FA.
Yeah.
Right. And then try dollar cost averaging $6 to $600. Right.
I'm like, like a million of them.
I got to buy 100 of them or something.
I really like the look of them though. I really do.
They're very cool. They're very cool. And he spent over $22K. Bro. Okay, I don't feel so bad now. Thank you. Thank you for that. I feel a lot better about myself now.
A wee bit better. Yeah.
Dude, that's Donald though. I mean,
and honestly, it was Daisy.
In a bull market, could we see prices like that again? I mean, why couldn't we, right?
We just need the customers, which I hear we're growing. Huh?
We need the Disney customers.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I don't know. I don't know necessarily we need Disney customers. I think we just need people in there. Like we didn't have that many people.
Yeah.
I know people want to think we did, but we really didn't. If we double the amount of people we had, I think those prices go right back up. I know there's more inventory now, a fucking shit ton more, right? I get that, but you get that excitement. You see number going up, and that green candle promotes more green candles type of thought,
Right.
I think it could come back. I mean, I don't need it to do that. Would I like it to? Sure. I think this is more now turning into a longer term play. Right.
Well, absolutely it is. But why didn't Disney tweet this out? That's what I don't understand. This is a big deal. This is FA Goofy.
When's the last time they've tweeted anything out?
I don't know.
Golden moments?
They should be tweeting it out all the time.
Right.
Why wouldn't they? It's free advertisement.
I don't know if they do that. Like they have lots of things they sell, right?
Right.
They don't do that.
They did it with Golden Moments.
But I think that's because it had utility, right? Because it had the free year subscription to Disney Plus. Right.
Boy, and Earth2 is struggling. I'm still trying to get to pull up again, but
so yeah, I don't think they do that. And
Earth2's crashing.
What?
I said Earth2's crashing.
Just because there's so many people on right now?
That's what it is. It's just so popular. Oh my gosh.
So popular.
Oh my gosh. Super popular. That's where Tyler's from. Tyler Earth2 gang. What's up?
There you go.
We're trying to pull it up. For you guys that don't know, Booth is a Vivi fam who ghosted us right now. He's ghosting us. But he's also a brand new Earth2 guy that we hipped on to the project. So we were hoping to kind of guide him along and set him up on the show.
Yeah, he totally
for him to pop in, but it's okay. We could always reschedule if we have to.
Yep.
We also got Fanny coming on. Finally locked her in 6 days from now. Fanny Carbonell, actress extraordinaire.
Which is what date?
Oui, French actress. Oui.
French actress.
Oui.
Superstar. What date is that?
That's April 12th.
12th.
At 3 p.m. EST.
All right.
Yes.
Sounds good. So now, are you going for this drop at all? Or are you kind of shell shocked after the London Police drop?
Oh, maybe it's because I haven't done updates. So when is it? Did we look? Oh, the 13th. Oh, okay. That gives me a little time. Is it a blind box? I think it is.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
There's blind box and waitlist, right?
You could go look around. Your screen's still up.
Yeah. So it's showing on the screen I have. It says blind box and waitlist.
Uh-huh.
So let me pull it up. See here. Yeah, it is a blind box.
Yeah, random.
There's a craft. Oh, the Mickey and Friends.
Yeah.
Okay. So craft collectibles by combining specific ingredients.
How many of them are there?
Let's pull it up. There's 2 requirements needed. Wow.
Minnie and Mickey.
Minnie and Mickey.
Wow. Okay. Is it burn now?
Let's see. You must hold 2 of the uncommon digital collectibles from Minnie and Mickey. No burn is required in the crafting process.
In additions?
There are only 1,900 Mickey and Friends.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
1878 public mints. Okay. A little disappointed you're not burning Mickey. That would have been kind of fun.
Yeah, because there's a few of them, aren't there?
Let's see. Additions.
Yeah.
1,900.
So.
Interesting. Yeah.
In reality, though, if you think about it, if we had a drop back in the day of 1,900, it'd be like, oh, it's so scarce, right?
Right. Now we got Goofy at like 200.
Yeah. Well, we're getting spoiled definitely with the lack of customers right now, just in the sense that a lot of drops are, under 100 sometimes,
And I'm going to be honest. I kind of needed this because I remember the days when I went it was like 18 drops in a row. I couldn't hit anything. 18, like just hitting the button.
Right.
So if it was like that and this came up, you're not getting it, at all. Not with this. Yeah. You weren't getting drops with a couple thousand mints at all.
No.
That was like, no, you were going for the ones that were 10 and 15,000 mints.
Do you remember comics at like 40,000 editions? Just fucking what the, and then just nothing,
So if Disney tweets Vivi, they have to do the same with all who hold their IP.
Yeah.
Hey, tweet it up. Who cares? AI can handle that. Right?
I guess that's our job.
Suck it up, Disney.
Not sure if we have as many followers as Disney, but we'll do our best.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to try to get Goofy, obviously. I don't know if I'm going to go. How much is each poll?
And I want to say, too, real quick, everyone like and subscribe, please.
Yes, please.
We're working our way up to the 500 mark. And if we get there, we might surpass Disney. But
each one counts.
Each one is just, it's just 1 inch closer.
Help us get there. How much is a drop?
Hey, by the way, real quick, Grand Rod, by the way, is now past 500. Did you see that?
Yeah, I congratulated him.
Yeah,
What did
shout
he
out to
get?
him, man. He deserves
He
it.
got subscribers now unlocked.
I think so. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
So I'm gonna have to watch one of his streams and then give him a little tippy tip.
Yeah. I wonder if he'll have like little Viking emojis or little red beards or something.
Yeah. Oh, it's got to be. Yeah. So you can select his own, right?
I think so.
Cool.
Yeah. You should get with
So
Spectrum.
So if we ever get to that, like 30 years down the road,
at the pace we're going, yeah.
Do we get little zombie guys?
Dude, well, they already have zombies, so we'd have to make a personal zombie.
Or maybe we can make little rifters too.
Yeah. Little bills and beanie hats. Yeah.
Maybe we could talk. Yeah, maybe we could talk. It would have to be one of our collectibles since we don't want to infringe on IP.
Yeah. Definitely. One more time. How much is this drop?
Well, it looked like this guy was only 20. I think it's
$20. So it's $20 a pull?
Yeah.
Wow. I might go for $100.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I will.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
Well,
you don't want to commit?
I don't know if I will. Maybe.
This guy's creepy. Can we talk about this?
This death?
Yeah, that kid looks like he's in duress, and this grown-ass skeleton man is like with him. I don't trust it.
Destiny?
I looked up the IP. I couldn't find it anywhere. Like, I don't know. I'm not getting it.
I think the timing is poor.
Yeah, let's just put it that way. Very unhappy.
This is poor timing with everything in the news.
Yeah, like, come on. Seriously. Even the horse is like, this is sus. Like, what
is this Roblox? I'm not sure.
No. I hope not. That'd be a bad look.
Is that Roblox?
Wait, what was that art piece?
What do we got?
Right there.
Oh, The Boys?
Yeah. Oh.
Dude, this comic is so graphic.
Is it?
Oh
I watched the series
you
a
open
little
it up,
bit.
It's like page 5 and like the dude's just plowing some girl from behind. I'm like, what? I was shocked. I'm like, all right, I'm putting this down. I'm good. Thanks,
Can we get the needle in Death's freaking fingers, please? Put it back, because obviously Vivi does not care.
Right.
Vivi does not have an issue with graphic situations. So
yeah. Or just put on there that, well, I think they did mature content or something like that.
Yeah, but I was a little salty because that death drop. Remember the nurse, and she's supposed to be holding a needle, and that's the original statue pose, but they took the needle away. Bill and Ghost. Did I go Ghost? No, I think I'm still here. Well, if everybody watching, we'll wait for Bill to get back. He's back. He's back? Okay.
Sorry, TV took control of our connection.
They're all ixnay on the death A. No, but you remember the original
feed.
The death statue had the original
so they had a problem with the needle?
Yeah, they took away the syringe, and now they're like allowing that kind of stuff. I don't get it.
Yeah, but then this graphic novel is as graphic as it can get. I mean,
yeah,
it was
you got little chicks and bunny ears with little babies and stuff. Awkward with, I don't know. Some of those pieces, they're not my cup of tea.
Yeah, but you're gonna have that because there's a lot of people that are into that stuff.
Yeah, it's not all meant for me, right?
Right.
And I think everybody's picking and choosing what they're wanting and what they're not wanting. Like with the London Police, obviously it didn't sell out, but it's what you were looking for. So
I think it will.
Oh yeah, I think it will too. I don't think there'll be any burns.
I don't think so. I think it's going to slowly sell out once people realize that that what's coming. At least what's coming.
Which is
a golden
You
statue.
slip right now.
24 karat gold. No, okay. I don't know what's coming. They haven't honestly told me. I wish they would. I can't say.
I'm under NDA.
NDA. No, I'm kidding. They don't tell me nothing. Come on, guys.
Come on, I'm just part owner in VV. Come on, guys.
I'm just part owner.
Still, we can talk about that a little bit, huh?
Yeah, about the part owner?
Yeah, you're still part owner.
Still part owner. You're right. I'm just
I don't know if you expected to be this long part owner.
So honestly, I did. When I first bought in, I did think I was going to be the only owner for quite some time.
Right.
But then all of a sudden, like 2 weeks later, they were like, "Hey, we're gonna try to sign a deal with
Orange Cloud."
Orange Cloud, which sounded pretty cool, but it hasn't happened thus far.
Yeah,
and so much time is going by. I'm thinking it might not happen.
People probably bought that stock, right?
Which I'm actually excited about.
They probably bought that stock and they're just thinking another freaking thing. VV screwed me on or something, just like salty. Like I could totally see that happening.
Yeah, but Bill gets to be owner longer. Because it wasn't as cool when everyone else could be owner.
Right. Yeah, that's where your exit liquidity
That's what's most
is.
important.
That's where your exit liquidity is.
I'm not looking to exit. I don't even know what the sale button is.
Could you imagine if Wes bought a shit ton of Orange Cloud?
Come on, Wes, fess up. Did he?
I mean, or Randy. I mean, put him in the boat too, right? Like people that have probably put in a considerable amount and it's gone down. Like, fuck.
Well, Randy was going to.
Yeah.
When it got announced, he was like,
Orange Cloud all the way.
He was like, I think I'm going to buy some. He's like, let's look into buying some. And I'm like, hold on a second here. Like that sounds cool and all, but this could drastically be cut into small little portions.
Right. Because we don't know
devastated.
The split. Yeah.
Right. You'd be devastated.
Yeah. Which is true. Or it could flip the other way. But right now in the market, I don't see that happening. It's just there's not going to be a lot of excitement right away.
Yeah. So if it doesn't happen, and I get to be owner longer, I think that's a win-win for me.
You didn't buy it to sell right away anyway. So
yeah, I just bought it so I could just be on a different level of not ownership, but investment in VV. Because I was in the crypto, I was in the digital collectibles, and I believe in David. So I was like, I want to also own part of VV as well. And the opportunity came. So
right. And it was a good deal. So
okay, so Fun Under the Sun says, I'm thinking about completing the LP set, but not sure with all the great drops. 8 almost sold out. Listen, I don't know if you heard part of the earlier show, but I think they got something for us if you complete it. It's not financial advice, but you see what I did. I've seen the London police take care of those that hold their things. Yeah. And I wish I would have bought their other. They had another collectible. They have one collectible that I don't own yet, and it's quite spendy. It's double-sided, and at some point I got to buy it, and I just been holding off.
Yeah.
At one point I think it was like $900 or something.
Oh, what's it at now?
I think it dipped. I might be able to pick it up. Let's see. It was the Metropolis, I think. Yeah, let's see. View brand. Yeah. So what's crazy is I own the physical. I don't understand why they did this. I have it right here.
Right.
My name's on it. I don't know if the names are on it in the VV-verse. But I'm like, did they airdropped for holders that were holding a different set that I didn't have yet? And I'm
but you have that set
just
now.
hold the set. Why
you
did
have
I hold
that set now?
Yes, I have the set now.
Okay.
But I do not have this.
Oh.
And it's double-sided. And I'm
Right.
like, why didn't I buy it when I had the opportunity?
Well, how many people own that physical you have?
Only 69.
That's probably why.
Yeah. This is 137 editions.
Yeah.
But these are two different separate pieces in the physical world.
Oh, that's one piece?
So this is one piece on Vivi.
And what's the floor?
That's what I'm looking for. 3 in market. Oh boy, there's only 3. $799.
$800. Okay. It's going down.
Well, let's see what it is on Stacker.
That's number 16. Is that the first mint? That's not the
it's
first
only
mint.
1,800 on Stacker.
18. Wait, what?
I said it's only 1,800 on Stacker.
Okay, is 16 the first available mint? Because if so, that's a freaking killer deal.
That's a great question. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's go back to collectible details. And
don't you have a 16?
What is going on here? Man, I got like a really bad hailstorm going on outside. I don't know if people can hear it, but
oh no,
it's pretty bad.
So go to details.
Either rain or it's sorry, I'm got 3 different things I'm doing here. Okay. Description, edition, details.
Wait.
Drop type available.
Shouldn't it say?
Doesn't say. Does it?
No, it should say. Well, let's ask a VV expert, shall we? Booth.
What?
What's going on?
What? He's here.
The man, the myth, the
legend. We're like, where's Booth, dude?
I'm sorry. So look, when Bobby said 7:30, I thought he meant Pacific. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because right now it's that's my bad. I'm sorry. Right now it's 7:30, but I just saw your guys' messages. I was like, what? They're already started?
Like, wait, what?
No worries.
Sorry. All right, no big deal.
What are you guys talking about?
Going to load in.
We're trying to find out the first available mint on the London police drop. We're having a hard time finding it.
Booth, do you own this piece?
I don't. On my one of my streams, I was trying to figure out who the London police are and who's Chaz. I don't know who Chaz is.
Oh,
so the London police are world-renowned graffiti artists. So they do giant murals all over buildings all over the world, particularly mostly in Europe, but also there's a lot in Miami and other parts of the world as well. But they do. There's some in Amsterdam. They do large murals for high-end clientele too. Van Damme had his house done by them.
Yeah, I know you're into like art, huh, Bill? Because don't you? I thought you bought like some like Banksys and stuff.
Well, I didn't buy the Banksy yet.
Okay.
That was a play on words there. I said we spoke about purchasing it.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
so
you're still interested.
I want to buy it. Let's put it that way.
You're into that stuff.
Yes, I'm very much into it. So I went to New Orleans. I don't even think did I tell the story on the show? I don't even know. So I went to New Orleans and I ran into an art store just for local artists that were selling. And the one guy that was working there mentioned that there was a Banksy. And I was like, what? There's a Banksy in New Orleans? He's like, yeah, there's a bunch of them. And I'm like, really? He's like, a lot of them have been destroyed. He's like, but I think there's a couple you can view still. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to look it up. I'm like, that's like a one-in-a-lifetime chance for me because I don't live in Europe.
Right.
You know, to see a Banksy here in America. I'm like, that's insane. So I went searching and I found 2 Banksies in one location that were not only not destroyed, they were fully restored from their original destruction, which
Nice.
I got to be right there and take pictures in front of them. And the one was worth $20 million. The other one was worth about $2 million. Okay. And the guy in the store, they're located in a hotel, right? They're on the gallery floor. And the hotel worker basically was like, hey, I'll sell this to you right now for $150,000. And I said, okay.
Ooh.
And he was like,
that's a good deal.
He wasn't expecting me to say, okay. I said, yeah, right now. I'll buy that for $150,000. And he was like, all right, I'm going to call you. I said, okay, call me. I'm like, because I'm going to send it to Sotheby's right after the moment I buy it. And I'm going to sell it for like $2 million.
Right.
Instantly. I mean, I'm not going to just sit there with a Banksy in my house.
So how is it? Didn't you post one where it was like a piece of a wall?
That's the one.
How did they do that? They just took it off. They just took it off and was like.
So if you go into my X account, I'm doing a storyline of that one, and I'm basically telling the story of how it happened. So while I was in there, they also sold a really cool book. There was also a museum exhibit inside the hotel as well, all about Banksy. And so the book covered just the stuff that was going on in New Orleans during Katrina. And Banksy went down there to protest our government. And I'm like, this is a guy after my own heart, man. And, you know, I mean, protesting the government, conspiracies, let's go, right?
Right.
Yeah. And so, but the moment sometimes he sprays something, one of them was literally covered over in 3 hours. He literally was driving through, like, down the road because he was just going somewhere and saw the guy spray painting over top of it.
Haters.
Right, it was a straight hater, you know. Like what are people thinking? Anyways, we don't have to talk for hours on that. But so that was the deal. So I might still get that phone call, in which I will buy it.
That would be freaking nuts.
That would be nuts.
So crazy.
And there's quite the trail on the authenticity of it too. Which is, it's a really cool storyline, and that's what I've been telling. And once I'm done with that storyline, I'm going to tell the story of the other one that's worth like $20 million. It's really amazing.
Nice.
And there's even one I'm going to do a story on, which is the Umbrella Girl. And this guy, he kept it from getting destroyed over a period of 10 years, where he had to constantly keep putting plexiglass over it to protect it. Mm-hmm. And it got so bad that one guy even tried running into the building with a truck to try to destroy it.
Art gets crazy. Art get crazy.
I'm like, what is wrong with people, dude? Like, are you kidding me? Like, can you imagine that being your building? Like, soon as that gets sprayed on there, it's like you got to hire a security team 24/7.
Yeah.
And there was a security team on this other one. And the moment that security team like walked away for like 20 minutes, there was guys with concrete saws trying to carve it out of the wall. No kidding.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, this is crazy.
With that heavy a price tag, I get it. Right.
Yeah. Right. That's what it is. Yeah.
Millions of dollars just in a wall or in public. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in public, exactly. Doesn't matter what that thing was.
The guy in the gallery, he puts his hand on top of it, the cinder blocks, and I'm like, I'm looking at him while he's talking to him, and I'm like, "Are you crazy? Did you just put your hand on this thing?" Like that's like, to me, it was like putting your hand on like a Picasso or something.
Right.
It's on the face of the Picasso, and you're just like, "What are you doing?"
That's funny.
Like, what is wrong with you? Yeah, I was just waiting for it to topple over. Anyways, so what's good with you?
So, do you guys still educate me, right? Educate me on Earth2, right? Because I mean,
Earth2.
You already talked about it. Yeah, huh?
I said enough about Vivi. We're here for Earth2.
Yeah. Let's get into it. Do you know how to share your screen, Booth?
I do, but I have a I have a C laptop, so I have to do it on my phone. But I put some Essence in my account, so
What do you mean you have to do it on your phone? You can't do it on your laptop at all?
no, I can't even, like, my laptop is so like terrible. I can't even load like the VVverse or anything like that.
Well, Earth2 is not like that. So Earth2 is pretty much just like a website.
Yeah.
So you should be able to. It's not like a video game on your laptop.
No, I know.
So the part we're going to go into, you probably should pull up on the laptop.
Okay, I'll try to do it. Hold on.
Yeah. It's not like the VVverse. Yeah. My VVverse wouldn't load on my laptop either. It's super glitchy.
It's just, I say that because mine is like, you're right, like VVverse doesn't do it for a lot of laptops, but even my laptop is so old, I can't even do like Coinbase. Like, it's just terrible.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. My school gave me this laptop. So.
It says I need a bigger boat to haul that wall. Yes, I do.
So okay, you're right. The website did load though. Got that for you. Yeah. Let me just log in. I'll log in and I'll try to share my screen.
Okay.
Just don't show your settings.
Right.
It just shows your personal information. That's all.
Yeah. It'll be easier to help you navigate it too if we get that. So.
And so, okay, we're gonna buy land, right? So Zombie was telling me about how we should, like, he was kind of like advising me on different kind of lands, right? So he said it's smarter to buy land that you could pull resources from, right? Or no?
Yes, that's right. As a new player coming into Earth2, the best thing you would want to do, if you're coming in with minimal amounts of money, because we're assuming that you don't want to spend a lot of money, like you're just a normal person, right? And you would want to pick out properties that you can raid from and hopefully pull resources from, because you want to be able to be able to get crypto to be able to build stuff, right?
Right.
So I was telling him, Bill, about the marketplace, because there's discounts, heavy discounts you can get resource land for, but the promised essence isn't going to be there. But essence is so cheap right now that it really doesn't matter too much. Would you agree?
Right.
Yeah.
Hang on one second. Let me. Okay. Covering E2.
But so Zombie was showing me the land in was it the Sahara? No, not the Sahara. It's like a desert, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Rishot?
I'm hold on. Let me look at the thing. Because you sent
it the Rishot structure? Because I was literally looking at that to buy today.
I don't know.
I can't remember. I think I was just.
I gotta buy it first.
An example. An example. Because
it was in the desert. It was in the desert. Because you said it was more like, you said it's like people were building community over there or something.
Oh no! I sent you a heavy resource land area. So that had a lot of resources in it. So I sent you that if you were interested in going that route. Yeah.
And the Eye of Ra is different than the Eye of the Sahara.
Yeah. No, this wasn't some crazy community. It was just a plot of land that had a lot of resources. So.
Okay. I think he should go for. Have you bought any land yet? Besides the piece that I gave you? Okay. All right.
So Bill, it's kind of like, what do you want to do, right? Do you want to focus on resources, rating, a little mix, or do you want to go for aesthetics, right? More towards.
We're going to want to do both. We're going to want to do both first for your first couple properties, right? And we want to make sure it's big enough for him to do something too.
Yeah.
I feel like I should like build a foundation, right? So if I want to have passive income in Earth2, I would rather go to like what Zombie was saying, like build or buy a land that you can pull resources from, right?
That's right.
Because I don't even know what I can build. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
But
yeah, we're gonna try to hit both. That's what I like to do.
So this is the thing, right? I'm not rich, right? So, so
How
yeah,
much are you,
invaders
how much
right
are you
now?
trying to spend? That's what we need to know.
yeah. So I already spent like all the money for this week, and the week just started, right? Because I just bought freaking Vader yesterday.
You're
So I
sweeping floors. Yeah.
uh,
You're sweeping floors on Vaders right now.
I know, dude. I freaking we started the floors at $100, and then I was gonna buy but it didn't move. It's not moving up that much, right? It's not like crazy to where we can't buy it anymore, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I only bought like $5 for the essence.
You have your own channel too,
huh?
Am I understand? Or you do X streams, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have
How did
YouTube.
I not know about that?
Huh?
Did you just start doing that?
Yeah, I just start like I don't even think it's been more than 30 days.
Okay,
Like,
I think Zombie told me about it then. Yeah,
yeah.
You just started. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 9 to 12. Here we
but
go.
yeah, so
9 to
but
12
that's
files well placed will be enough to learn. Yes.
Yeah. Spectrum's a big.
Oh, okay.
big
Well,
poncho in the community.
I don't know if I could get that much. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
You're okay.
I don't think I get that. 'Cause I only bought like $5 essence today.
That's okay.
But I don't want you to feel like,
essence will go a long way.
right, because I was looking at so Zombie sent me a link about the desert land. And I don't know if it's a lot, but I think I clicked on it, like they're only like 40 cents each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the tiles. Yeah.
So I think I could buy like maybe like 5 or however much $5 gets me, you know? And I don't want you to feel like I'm not trying to like get into the project just because I'm like, oh, he only put $5. He's not really trying to do it. You know what I mean? Like,
I understand.
It's just like kind of got me in a bad spot.
Well, that's the thing about this project, Earth2. Like anybody can come in. You know, the prices are pretty friendly for everybody. You know, you can go as hard as you want, or you know, you can dip your toe and see if it's for you. That's what.
But this is also a realistic situation for a lot of people.
Yeah, exactly.
Not everyone that comes into Earth2 is going to drop tens of thousands of dollars. Some people are going to come in with $20 and that's all they got.
Yeah,
and they just want something that they can play, and that'll get them started. You know, so it's actually a perfect situation because in your case currently right now, no one's seen that yet. Honestly, most people that have come in have had lots of money to throw down, right? So I think it's important to see players that are just getting started that only want a little bit at a time.
Exactly. Yeah. Are you able to pull your screen up, Booth?
That's why I'm still trying to log in. And okay, yeah, let me log in. Let me try to log in one more time. And if worse comes to worse, I still do want to buy it. So I just because I have it on my phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
it's just harder on the phone. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, I feel you because you want to put it like on the stream, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to log in right now. Hold on. Sorry.
What just keeps me logging in? Spectrum, are you having an issue logging into Earth2 on the E2V1? Let me know. It just keeps booting me right on out.
Okay, wait. So I think I did something wrong. So it says account locked. You've been entered in incorrect code too many times. Your account has been locked for 60 minutes.
Well, there that is.
I don't think that's right though.
Well, I am mining right now. That's funny. Wow, it's not even showing my profile though. What is it? Oh, I have to log in. What?
Oh, maybe we're getting cyber attacked.
Okay. Yeah, this is wild. Hold on. I'm trying to even log in on my computer because I want to. Well, we could also just show you some stuff too.
Yeah,
Okay, so,
yeah.
Well, so on my phone, I could still look. I don't know if let me see if you can see it. On my
I was
phone,
a little bit salty the other day when I bought a property and it wasn't in the video game area. And when I logged into the video game area, it was submerged underwater. I was so pissed.
What do you mean video game area? What are you talking about?
Like E2V1.
Oh, when you were in there, it wasn't the same as, yeah.
Okay. What is happening right now?
Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, right? So this is the land area that Zombie sent me, right? So these plots are the ones I'm gonna try to buy, right? So I don't know why on my laptop it's saying that my account is locked.
Pull up your phone again. Let me see it again.
And also, hold on. Let me try. You're right. Let me just try to share my screen. So this is the land.
Back out a little bit.
Can you
Hit
see
the
like
little
the
minus button on the bottom right corner, just to back out so I can kind of see where it's at.
It's a mine. It's a mine that has like every resource.
Okay.
I don't know. That's probably as far as it's letting me go right there.
Okay.
You
What
see,
country is it in?
Are you frozen?
It's in Namibia. Nambia.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. You tell me what is. Should we look up Nambia? What is that?
Yeah, I can pull up mine. Or you can pull up yours.
So
yeah,
okay,
right now I'm having a hard time with Earth2. It's not letting me.
Me too, man. I'm like,
wiped out my supercharge boost. I don't know what the frick is going on. So I'm gonna be pissed if I lost that.
It's like the universe. Perfect timing.
Let's see.
Yeah, let me just see. What am I sharing here? Let me stop screen. Same, can't log in right now. We're having issues all over the place. It's not recognizing me either on the E2V1.
So we can still do it, right? We can salvage this, right? because before, sorry. Wait, what were you gonna say?
Maybe not. I mean, obviously, we'll still talk about it, but if we can't do anything on the app, or the website, that's an issue.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. But before, like earlier today, I had because I wasn't gonna buy it, but I was just wanted to go through the steps. So I already had it in my phone. So now it's still whatever I was doing like 4 hours ago, it's still loaded. So I can just press the buy button.
Are you sure though? I think I don't think.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you're right. If I try to press buy, you're right. It might.
I don't know if it's.
It might not go through. Yeah.
I mean, we could try it though, but
because I literally can't even log on to the website.
Right. Yeah, mine says the same thing. It says my account is locked, but I was like, I didn't even do it.
It's not even showing my account right now, and this never happens.
Yeah, me neither.
I understand.
Booth broke Earth2. That's
wow.
This is incredible. My voodoo, bro. I swear, like that's the story of my life. Like whenever I do stuff, the universe is like, no, we're gonna make it 10 times harder.
We have to talk about Vivi.
That builds character.
Back to Vivi. Oh.
I mean, we could do it. Whatever you guys want to talk about.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about her too. So, okay. Yeah, Kenobi broke it. Kenobi, come on. What'd you do? Fix it, Kenobi.
Freaking Kenobi.
So yeah, everyone's having serious issues. So we can go try to log in a little bit. So with the little bit of money that you want to put in, you're going to want to generate essence, which is the crypto, on your properties. And the way to do that is to raid, right? But you're also going to want resources, like Zombie said, because you want to be able to mine those later too. So it's nice to have a property that has both of those things going on at the exact same time, but you're not always going to get every resource you want from each property, if that makes sense. Because there's so many different types of resources. Some of them are super rare. Some of them are not so rare. But you need them all in a way.
Right. Okay.
If that makes sense. So when you do buy some properties, you'll want to buy some with a lot of resources. And if there's nobody for you to raid there, we'll extend it out and we'll find a way to raid it for you to get that passive income.
There's people over there, Bill.
Yeah. So if there's people over there,
we'll
check their accounts. And if those people haven't logged in a long time, then you'll be able to raid them.
They're ripe for the pickings. Yeah.
And that's what you want.
Yeah, and that's like stealing crypto basically from other people. So you'll be able to do that and set it up to where you do it once a day and you're earning.
Yeah.
Right away.
I have this old business partner that I have that I don't talk to anymore. And he bought plots next to me everywhere in Earth2. And I love raiding his properties. It brings me so much joy.
Yes.
Because he doesn't collect his ether. So this ether evaporates out of the ground. And so you're not really taking what they have. You're taking what they're not collecting.
Right.
If that makes sense. So their crypto is just evaporating into the air. And if they don't scoop it up, they're just not getting it. It's not that you're taking it. You're just taking what they're not taking. So why wouldn't you take it, right?
Right.
Because it's just going to evaporate and it's going to go away.
It's like excess.
It's excess. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so your properties also will generate crypto in themselves depending on what level they are. So if it's T3, you'll want a property that's a T3 in a popular area that comes out, and we can help you with that. But that'll actually generate you a decent amount of crypto too over time. Even though you won't be able to raid from it, you'll be able to manually raid.
So on my screen right here, it says, so I'm trying to buy 9 tiles, right?
Yes.
And I don't know if it's gonna go through, but so it says buy now price for tier 2 is 49 cents per tile, right? But then tier 3 is 16 cents. So what's
for your case right now, you don't want to buy a T3 that small. But also when you buy a T2, you definitely want at least 10 tiles. So don't buy that right now. When you do buy it, I would recommend buying probably 20 tiles or 15 tiles or something like that. At least 10 though, because 10 will give you 2 Sidroids, which are these robots that fly around and grab this stuff for you. If you buy 9, you'll only be able to place 1 on there. So it's like just by buying that 1 extra tile, you're doubling your amount of Sidroids, if that makes sense. Because it's tiered. These
droids are like your little like butlers or something.
They're the ones that go and get the crypto for you.
Okay.
But they're also used. They're also used for mining resources. So if you're going to mine resources from the same property, and you're also going to raid from the same property, you would want like a 20 to 30 tile plot. Okay. So if you get a 30 tile plot, then you can have 3 Sidroids. Okay. You could have 1 mining and you could have 2 raiding, or you could have 2 mining, 1 raiding, whatever you want to do, if that makes sense. Yeah. But you'll be able to do plenty other stuff.
So like put in $20 or something when you get an opportunity to do so, and it'll get you started.
When you're ready, we'll set you up. Yeah. We'll take the time, and we don't even have to do a show on it. I'll just help you, and then we could talk about it on the show later. Okay. And we'll pick out a good plot with you. We'll go through the market, which is what we wanted to do today. And we'll show you what's a good deal and what's not a good deal. If that makes sense.
People are selling at a discount, right? Because they want to, exit their position or, do something or whatever. So you can get them for like 70% off, somewhere around there. So you get some good deals. They don't have the promise essence, but they still generate crypto.
So how does that work? Like, because you're saying like some lands don't have as much essence to generate. So how does that work? Is there ever a point where they can like get back to that original point, or is it forever they won't have as much and they'll always be lower priced?
It sounds like Nizza has a giveaway, right, Nizza?
The best tiles are free tiles.
Free tiles? I don't think that's what he's saying. The best tiles are free.
So there's promised essence. Correct me if I'm wrong, Bill, because I know you're more educated than I am with that. But when you buy land originally, there's promised essence, and then that depreciates, and then your land still gives you essence, though. Correct?
Yeah, it still gives you essence on top of it. Yeah,
on top of it,
it incrementally gives it. So some plots will have like some laying on there that was never pulled, right? And some plots have already been stripped of their essence, but it still generates daily.
Okay.
Yeah, you can still. It's like mining, but all it is really just pushing a button once a day at a specific time. Because if you don't, then you won't get your boost. Because if you do it for 20 days in a row or 30 days in a row,
30 days in a row,
you get a boost every day that gets larger and larger, and then it will stay at the largest point until you miss a day or Yeah. Right.
And I'm religious about it. I do it twice a day,
Yeah.
every day for like years.
Yeah. Bill never
And
misses.
I messed up on the cruise.
Oh
What's up,
no.
Nano? What up?
What's up? So so it's real easy, you just click a button and that's essentially mining for the crypto itself. And that's it. You don't have to spend a whole lot of time on it. So
Yeah.
that's why it's kind of passive.
Yeah, it's just a click of a button. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
I just forgot about it because I was in paradise and I was like, I'm not
Booth,
going to click the button, and I forgot. And now I have to start over again.
did you see the video
What video?
for Earth2?
Oh, we could play that. Did you see part of the video? I sent it to you, didn't I?
Was it a recent video?
Oh, you didn't watch the video I sent you? Oh,
Let me see
No.
that. You sent me a video?
my feelings are hurt now.
Let me see. No, I didn't mean to overlook it. Let me see. You didn't send me a video.
We'll play it on here. How about that?
When did you send me a video?
It didn't go through?
Oh, I did watch that video. I know what you're talking
You
about.
did
Yes.
watch the video.
That
Yeah.
was okay. I'm sorry, because that was like 2 weeks ago. So
Yeah.
I was like, well, I thought you guys like talking about like within the past few days or something. Like,
Yeah. And
No, I
I saw
didn't-
you just sent me a message, but I haven't seen. I got to check my messaging because I did not get a notification. It's not giving me notifications like it
yeah, I
used
don't
to.
get no. Yeah, I did not get notifications either. I have to literally check it.
Yeah, you have to check it. Yeah,
Like-
that's terrible. Right?
Yeah.
No.
So that video is what they're building basically, and Bill has access to kind of pre-alpha gameplay, where the beta testers and stuff, people like Kenobi and Spectrum, and hopefully me pretty soon are running around there and kind of finding bugs and interacting with the gameplay that they've built out so far, and they're always like developing it more and more. Hopefully we'll have a release date pretty soon, within a few months, so everybody can get in there and play and interact.
That's perfect.
On me, I think.
Yeah. So I mean, this project's been going on for like 5 years now, but like they're really kicked it into gear with their development, and a lot of people, just like Vivi, was unsure that they were going to deliver and everything, and they proved them all wrong, and they're building and they're delivering.
I remember. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I remember I saw Earth2 in 2021, right? And I got really hyped about it because the graphics were like crazy. And I don't know if this is true. Am I remembering this one? Wasn't like they use like Google Maps or something? Or is that?
Yep.
Yeah, like isn't that? I feel like just those facts alone and just like seeing the graphics, it's hard to like say this is a scam or it's not gonna, you know what I mean? Because you can kind of tell.
That's how it initially came out. It was like we're gonna make it 1-to-1 with the Earth with Google Maps, and that's how you initially were purchasing. Yeah, and it was like that forever.
Yeah,
and then finally they started releasing the alpha, the pre-alpha, and now people can run around in this gigantic world as we've been doing in previous episodes.
Beautiful. Yeah.
And it's like you want that for other projects that we're in, but Earth2 is building this gigantic thing, and the graphics really are insane. I mean, and with that video I showed you, you got to see the cities, right?
Yeah, everything. That's why like everything is so like high quality when you're like rendering and stuff, and when you're making this kind of a metaverse, it's not gonna happen over.
No.
I mean, even like AAA video games take like years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like if you're like, oh, a lot of times it happens with Vivi, like people are like, things haven't happened yet. This is a scam. Like, dude, like, can you wait a little bit?
But exactly. Be patient. If it's a project you believe in and they're showing you step by step kind of, what they're doing and how they're handling things, you just got to, be patient. And a lot of people aren't patient. A lot of people get rugged as well. I mean, look at how many NFT companies have went down. So it happens both ways, but I think, that's where your investor kind of mindset has to be, Is the project developing something that you can see in the future? Is the team right? Is the product right? You know, and you make your best guess at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Tell us about your journey. How did you come across these? You said you saw Earth2 in 2021. Were you already looking into things? Because you're kind of a young guy. So
yeah, I mean,
how long have you been looking into these sort of things?
when my journey is terrible, right? So when I first got into crypto, I was maybe possibly at like the lowest point in my life. Like I dropped out of college, and then my girlfriend broke up with me, and I had like a house. Like when I was like maybe like 20, I had like a good job, and I saved up from when I was in high school, and then they gave me a scholarship to go to college, and then they gave me like a bunch of grants and stuff. But I was young, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna spend my money and shit. But then all worse came to worse. I lost the house, and I lost my girlfriend a lot, and I dropped out of college. So I was like, oh my gosh, what the fuck is happening, right? But then I found Randy's videos. Randy's the best hype man in the world. Right?
Somebody worse off than you.
Right.
He was like, I don't even have a bed. I'm telling you, buy this project.
Taco Bell and getting COVID.
Yes.
Right. And yeah, I mean, Randy was talking about Earth2. And in my mind, I was like, oh my God. Like I was seeing like you're saying, like the graphics and all this stuff. And I was like, okay, this is my opportunity, right? Because I was watching Gary Vee, right? And Gary Vee was like, you have to do crypto. Crypto is next. Get it. You'll be rich, right? So and I was like, okay, Earth2's tied to crypto. It's all this stuff. But I was new, so I was like, I don't understand any of this stuff. So I see like the crazy graphics, and then I see the word crypto. I'm like, dude, this is what I need, right? I'm at the bottom. Yeah. We need to do this, right? But I was mainly because I didn't know so much about crypto and like the markets and metaverse and stuff like this, right? So I was just listening to Randy, and then Randy kind of like shift gears, and he went to Vivi. So I was like, whoa, Vivi, let's do it. You know,
so
like,
you caught him at the tail end of his Earth2 talks.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then you're like, wow, this Vivi thing is pretty cool too.
Yeah. And it makes sense, right? Yeah. Vivi makes sense when you hear it, right?
Yeah. And
so you started buying more into Vivi at that point.
Yeah.
Or did you wait?
So I did, but then I don't know. Because like I'm more into crypto, and I'm not really a collector, but I'm still a collector. Like I like Marvel movies and all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
But so I wanted to study a lot before, so I didn't really even. I mean, I bought a little bit on me, right? But an Omi price back when I was getting into it was like crazy. You know, like it was too high. You know what I mean? Yeah. So luckily, I wasn't like a lot of people. Like a lot of people bought like at like 007 or not 00. I think 007, right? Or even like at 1 cent, closer to 1 cent. So and then now they're just like, oh my gosh, Omi's a scam. It's just because you kind of bought at the top, right? But I mean, I bought like no more than like $500 at the top. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like crazy. But then once in like 2022 and 2023, I started to go into it more and more and more. And now we're close to like quad zeros. So now you like little people like me that don't really have like tens of thousands of dollars to invest. You could, if you like really like DCA all year, every single month, you like okay, maybe like 500.
Like a savings account.
Yeah. You could maybe touch like 100 million Omi if you really tried. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then back in 2021, it was like, I remember my friend, like he got into it too, and he like went crazy. Like he somehow got $10,000, and he was like, dude, I bought 1 million Omi. I'm gonna be a millionaire. I was like, but at the time, everybody was like saying like it was gonna go to $1.
Are you guys still friends?
No. It's not because of that. It's not because of that, right? Yeah. We parted ways. But
yeah,
I always look back like, dang, I like remember when 1 million Omi was like a lot. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, 1 million was a lot. Like I remember I had around 14 million at the time, and people like big collectors were like, oh okay, you're serious,
yeah.
Right? Like dealing with PAGs and people like that. Not that much as him, but he was like, oh, okay, you know, you're legit, right? At 14 million. Now, God, 14 million is not very much.
Right.
How much do you think I have, Booth?
I mean, so this is a hard question because there are a lot of, I think, okay, I don't want to say names, but a lot of times people message me and like they're like, yeah, I have like hundreds of thousands, and I'm like, dude, but like it's kind of like it's because like I don't want to tell them what to do. You know what I mean? Because sometimes they're like, even though I bought like Omi, I don't think it's gonna go back to a cent. I'm like, it's just I don't really want to speak on that. But you, at least like 20 or 50, you know. I mean, because
I have about 30.
Yeah, right.
So I had 40, and I spent 10 million on my Michelangelo statue.
Right.
And so, but you would think like because I bought into VV, you know, I'm buying all this other stuff that I have hundreds of millions of Omi or something. I don't.
Right. Yeah.
Because I bought it the exact same way you were saying. So my first Omi, my first million, I spent like $6,000 on it. And then I didn't buy any for a while. And then I started DCAing, buying little bits and little bits and little bits, just like you were saying. And it built up over time to where my dollar cost average was super low, like 0.0006. And I'm still waiting to buy more, but I'm waiting for those numbers, like you were saying, because dollar cost averaging is the best way in crypto that I've seen. Not financial advice, but
because then you just don't get eaten up by,
and you don't notice it. You don't notice it. It's like buying lunch.
Yeah,
you know, you're going to Chipotle. Instead of buying Chipotle, you're buying however many Omi. You know,
all right.
If you can think about it that way. You know, and then maybe I'll just eat at home. You know.
And I don't like to like say names, but like so DCAing, just like you're saying, is perfect because then you'll kind of overcome that thing where you have a lot of excess money. So you're like, oh, okay, I'll ape into it. You might not be buying at the right time, right? That's why a lot of people. The other day, somebody was like, I lost a lot. I'm not gonna say numbers, right? I lost a lot of money. I was like, dude, how do you even have that much money? But then he was like, well, Omi's a scam. Because I lost this much money. I was like, because you bought at the top, you know. But if you DCA, then if you don't just ape all your money in, if you ape all your money at the top, it's gonna drop, and then you're gonna lose, you know.
Well, it's also people want to throw that as soon as they see that there's a big loss, they always say it's a scam.
Exactly.
They're not saying that about real estate, though. You know, you buy a house for $500,000 and the whole entire market crashes, and then it goes down to $50,000. Is it still a scam? Did you get scammed? No, you bought at the top of a market when you shouldn't have. That actually happened to me, just like you were saying. You lost your house and all. That happened to me. I bought a $100,000 beach home in my 20s, and I had it for like 7 years. But it was a house that was only worth probably $20,000. You know, but I bought it thinking I was buying some nice property. And I bought it with an interest rate that was a little bit higher, and it was fluctuating. And eventually, I went bankrupt because I started my own business and it didn't work out well. And then 2008, 2009 happened, and everything crashed. So I lost my house, I lost my rental properties, I lost my car. I was sleeping on the floor in my foreclosed home when they came to get my car, and I had a shotgun in it. Because I was gonna move back in with my wife who just left me. Right?
What are you saying right now? You're on live. You know that, right?
I know. I'm just telling you what I went through. And so I had to tell the repo guy. I said, "Hey, listen, I'm not pulling a gun out on you. I just want to get my gun out of the car before you take it." And he's like, "Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me."
I thought that was going to go a different way.
He says it happens to him all the time, though. People, you know, I didn't want to get shot.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just loaded my car up with my things, and you're going to take it. Can I at least just unload it, and then you could take it? So I had to deal with that. But what did I do? I bought at the top of a market, and I lost it all. And, you know, it's funny because I settled on the house a few years back because they still wanted their money for it, or I think it was the car. I think they came after me like 15 years later for the car. So funny. But you know, was the car a scam? Yeah. For me, it was. But most people know cars are not scams, right? But I bought at the top for my house and my vehicle and everything else I was involved in. And it's just buying at the wrong time. And people just got to learn when to buy things, when not to buy things. They got to educate themselves. That's the problem.
And sometimes you don't know when the right time is. Like with Vivi, I know everybody that's listening to this is thinking about, they were promising exchanges. They were promising this, that, and the other. I fell trapped to that too. I invested a lot at the top due to information that was being told by, a lot of people. And I don't blame Vivi. I mean, it sucks. I wish they kind of didn't do that in a way. But at the end of the day, it's my fault. And it's my responsibility as an investor to take ownership of that, right? Because we're all fucking grown men here. We're all fucking big boys. We all put in our own money. So shut the fuck up.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah. And that's honestly, you learn through mistakes as well. So one important thing I learned was you don't borrow what you can't pay back. So I was like, Lord, if you get me out of this, I'm never borrowing again. I'm sorry. And I didn't. My house, I bought cash because the whole market crashed. And I was able to buy a house that was condemned, and I fixed it up. I was able to buy it cash, fix it up cash. And then after that, I started buying rental properties, and I paid cash for those. And I was able to establish myself by not taking on the debt like the system wants you to, right? And by doing that, you have a lot more leverage to buy other things when you don't have a house payment, and then when you have cash flow coming in. It's not that I learned from my collapse, basically.
Right.
How can I make it better?
Speaking of that, right? Did you guys partake in BitForex?
Yeah, I had crypto on BitForex. Yeah.
Right. That I feel like that was one of the. I mean, that's at least for me. That was one of the learning, right? Because luckily we got our money back, right? But with things like FTX, people didn't get their money back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they didn't. I got mine. I had Omi on there. I ended up getting that back.
Yeah,
it's only a couple $1,000s worth.
Yeah, me too. But I'm not. It's more like not like a huge loss, but it's more like it was like a little warning, right? Because let's say like one day we do have money that we lose and it's like life changing. It's good that we learned the lesson with like a few $1,000s. You know what I mean? Yeah. To where because everybody would say like, don't keep your money on exchanges, don't do it, all this stuff. But it was just in 2022. I can't remember if it was 2022 or 23. But that's when like BitForex went down, right? And it was like the buying Omi the process was so like long, you know what I mean? To where it was just like
it was like so many steps.
Oh yeah, dude, I still remember that shit.
And that's why I had it on BitForex because I was doing it in certain increments. I would wait till it got to a certain amount, and then I would send it off.
Oh yeah, okay, that's a good point. Yeah, I did that too. You're right. It was that too because. And then if it's just so long to where you're like, if I could just cut this time down a little bit anyway, and you can if you just keep it on the exchange, right? So you're like, fuck it.
Now that it's gotten so easy, I don't buy it at all. What is that? Like,
what do you mean? You don't buy it?
I have not bought it off Coinbase at all. I actually haven't bought Omi since BitForex, I don't think.
No shit.
You use gems?
Yeah, I just use gems.
Yeah,
you're missing the deals.
Well, no, I still have Omi that I've used to buy things, but I haven't replaced it yet. Yeah,
that's why I want quads because, dude, just in like it's only been like 4 months, and it's not like a crazy like the dollar amount isn't like crazy, but the Omi I spent like 5 million. But you're supposed to keep that shit. Like 5 million Omi in like 10 years is probably going to be a lot more. Like you'll look back like, why did I spend?
Right. You're like, why did I spend it?
But if we could get back to, sorry, you going to say something?
Did you guys hear that from the bottom of the bull run last time, we're only like 50% there or away from that? Is that true?
Our bottom was.
You know what I'm saying? Where people like Brock and everybody was buying, right?
I don't understand what you're saying. Say it again.
So the bottom from the top down, right, for where it is now to where like old school heads like Brock was buying, right? And it went up 1,000% or something.
Yeah.
We're only 50% away from that.
Oh, really? From when?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah. I don't know if that's true or not. Like if we get cut in half one more time, like what is it? We're at 23 million market cap right now. I don't know where we're at, but if we get cut in half, that's where they were buying that price.
You know what my problem is though? They keep releasing freaking fire collectibles. And you know what I'm saying?
Did you see Disney booth?
Oh yeah. Yes, I did.
What's your thoughts on that?
I actually have like more of like I don't have like an opinion on the actual collectibles. I more have an opinion on like the season, right? Because it's like a season, or I don't know if it was season, but it was series. It was series 2, right? For Mickey Mouse. So you're talking about the Mickey Mouse and the
there's stuff that's coming out like in a week.
Yeah, so it's like a series 2. But I was thinking like, dang, we're moving into the future. Like what's gonna happen like when we have like series 5 and series 10 and like all these, you know what I mean? Like all this stuff that we're used to is gonna be a lot more separated. Like you're gonna look at it more highly because once we get to season 8 and season 10 and all this stuff, we have more collectibles.
You'll look at for like season 1 stuff.
Yeah, like you'll look at season 1 and be like, whoa, you know what I mean?
Why
like,
hold the Kripken set?
Yeah. So are you liking the Disney set then, or not?
I mean, no, I just it's not like I don't like it. I just didn't. There is.
Yeah,
Goofy and Pluto.
But
I thought Goofy had FA in the
Nope.
Those pictures. Remember those pictures?
Edition, right?
No, the $600 pictures that I bought.
Yeah,
those ones.
Yeah, I remember Goofy was like what were they called?
I remember the Donald $600 Donald picture that I bought.
Yeah, lenticular.
Yes, lenticular. Those aren't the FA of Goofy?
Mm-mm. That's the first edition, not the first appearance.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
So Goofy does have a FA coming out, and there's only 200 of him? 240?
Yeah, 200.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
I'm interested in Goofy.
That's a big one.
So that's the FA of Goofy that's going to drop soon.
And Pluto. Yeah.
And Pluto.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I like Pluto.
Yeah. And they're both dogs, so I don't understand that. Right?
Well, one's domesticated and the other one's a savage. Right?
Well, I mean, so first off, I don't go for drops. I don't do drops, right?
Okay. Didn't know that.
Yeah, it's just the way that the market is, like people just eventually undervalue it. So it's just smarter for me to just get on the secondary. But what I might, but I mean, there's a lot of things I want, right? So I'm not going to ape into Pluto, you know, but I mean, I like Pluto. I like Pluto, and I like FA.
You won't even go for one shot at it.
You're not going to gamble
in the drop.
Are you going to click one? Are you going to click it once just to try? You're locked in.
I'm not a gambling man. I'm against gambling. I don't like gambling.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's gambling. Like you guys, like, and it's not
gambling.
It's technically blind box, so it is kind of a gamble.
Right. Yeah. It's just it ekes my soul. Like I'm like, why? If I want something, why wouldn't I just get it? Like, why would I be like, oh, maybe I might? You know, like it's just I don't like that game. Mm-hmm. It's just. But some people like it, and it's like it's the thrill. You know what I mean? It's like the ooh. Will I get it? And when you do get it, but you know why though? Because I went for the Walt drop. I went for the Amazing Fantasy 15. And in my mind, I was like, this will change my life if I get it. And then I didn't get it. I was so sad. So
I didn't get Miles Morales either.
Yeah, Miles Morales was a big one.
I didn't get the Miles drop.
So bad.
I was so mad about that. I was so mad about the AF-15 I didn't get. I was so mad about the Walt.
I got Walt on drop. I got Secret Spider-Man on drop, so I can't bitch.
You got oh my gosh.
But that one you could click that was not a blind box though. That one you bought.
The Secret Rare, the Secret Rare, it wasn't a blind box.
I remember seeing how
I just was lucky enough to be one of the 1,000. So
yeah. I'm like, I'm good. That's too expensive at the time.
300 was it 300? Yeah.
$300. I'm like, no way. No
yeah,
way.
but everything was going up. So there was no gamble at that point. It was just hope you get it, right? Anything sold out. You were selling it for more than you got it for.
So what are you into collecting there, Booth?
I like FAs. I so when I first got into it, I was still new. So I like back in like 2022 and 2023, I was like, for some reason, I was like, anything that has number 1 on it, I'll get it. So I was just like buying like number 1s, like Squirrel Girl number 1 and just like Spider-Man. Okay. You know, like it didn't have any like reasoning. So I was like, okay, that's cool. I got like a bunch, like 100 or something. And then I was like, okay, we need first appearances for comics. So I started getting like first appearance of certain characters. Like I feel like everybody does that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just like basically just because I'm still more. I mean, if it's more like fandom, I do like Spider-Man. So I like it. So, but I still keep like guidelines. Like it has to be like first appearance. You know what I mean? Like I want first appearance, and then if I do like certain things, I'm like, okay, I'll buy Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man. I like Darth Vader. I like Darth Vader, right? And then but I remember Vivi dropped me like an airdrop or a gift or something, and then it was a first appearance. So I was like, oh, perfect.
Nice.
Dang, that's awesome. Yeah. What was your first collectible?
It was a comic, and it was the Eternals.
Okay.
Eternals.
That was way.
Yeah.
Hey.
But it's like
that on the market or on the drop?
No, I just got on the market.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotcha. So what's your grail? What's your that you own? Like what's the one that you're like, this is my baby?
I don't know because I don't my collection doesn't even go that deep, right? I mean, it's just really only like the FA Vaders, right? Because I don't really have like because like the things to me that are grails aren't like really anything, you know? Because I'm not.
That's why I'm asking. What's yours? Like,
what's yours?
Because everybody collects different. That's what I've learned, right? Everybody has a different way to do it, you know, and it's cool. I like hearing people's thoughts and their processes behind it.
So mine, let me ask you this, right? So mine, a grail of a comic or a collectible?
Either or, doesn't matter.
I would probably say the Zombie Hunter Spider-Man first appearance. Because
there's Bill's.
because it's Tom Holland's. It's really Tom Holland's, and people don't know it's Tom Holland's.
Okay, explain.
So if you look at the Spider-Man Zombie Hunter first appearance, that suit that he's wearing and the cape that he's wearing is inside of they're pulling that from the I can't remember the Spider-Man movie where it's Tom Holland. You know what I mean? Like where there's Doctor Strange and stuff. You know what I mean? I can't remember the name of the movie.
Yeah.
Do you know that movie or no?
Cape. He's wearing the cape.
Yeah. So
it was, that was actually Avengers. Well, it was Avengers Endgame, right?
It might have been, yes.
Yeah, I think it was Endgame where he had well, that was when he was wearing Strange's cape.
Yeah, Doctor Strange's cape. So in my head, and it's not confirmed. Like I'm just saying to me it's Tom Holland, right? I'm not saying
it's Tom Holland.
Yeah. So to me, I'm like, dude, that's Tom Holland. You know, like that's him. So I'm like in my head, I'm like, that's the first appearance of Tom Holland. So I just like bought like a bunch of them. So I'm like, okay, this is
the commons.
Yeah, just the commons.
And that one was a low mint too. Like for all the rest of them, I was like, I can't believe a lot of people weren't buying those at the time. I think I hold the set on that one too because I liked it so much.
I should do that.
This is my baby right here. Because it mimics Banksy, and the statement he was making, on the Palestinian wall, instead of throwing bombs, throw the flowers. Right? It was he was making a statement to Israel. Is what he was saying was, what are we doing here? Why are we killing each other? And I thought, what a cool piece. I'm so glad Vivi brought it on there. It's not even there anymore today. I think it was destroyed or hauled off to an art museum or whatever. I'll have to look into it. But it's cool that we're able to have it as a digital collectible. I wish it was from Banksy. However, it's not brandalized, but I still think it's a Banksy. Right?
I mean, it's his work.
It's
right?
his work. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for that, I didn't get it though for my MCP. I had the MCP loaded. I went to click the button for 1 million MCP, and I didn't get it. I was like, oh, I'm crushed right now, right? But then later on, somebody was selling the number 13, and I think I paid like maybe $1,000 for it or something like that. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I couldn't even believe they were even selling it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know that I ever will sell this. It's probably my favorite piece.
Yeah. I think mine is Secret Rare Spider-Man. Right now, I'm in a trade with the Secret Rare Spider-Man. I had the number 70. Very important piece. Spent a good chunk of change on it. You know, I think a sub 100 of that. You know, the very first Marvel, the very first Spider-Man, you know, the Secret Rare, all those things plus a sub 100. It holds amazing. A lot of special things to me that make that piece amazing. And then, but the number wasn't like specifically like important to me, number 70. It was just what I was able to grab. And so what I did was I ended up trading another collector. And so now technically I have 70, but realistically with our trade, I have number 64. So I got a lower mint than I have now. So I was happy about that. So I have number 64 Secret Rare Spider-Man. And I think that's my like piece. My jam.
I don't even own one either.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. So
that's so crazy because it's like Spider-Man, obviously, right? So everybody's gonna like Spider-Man, and it's first appearance, and it's Secret Rare, and it's low mint. So it's just like
Marvel's first piece, right? Like so many crazy things with that piece that you know it just holds a lot of weight, and I think that could be $1 million piece at some time. Not right now.
It'd be amazing
at some time. I think so.
So can I ask you something, right?
Yeah.
So Enos, right? You know who Enos is, right?
Yeah, I just talked to him recently. Yep.
So he told me to buy the Avatar Aang, either because he has a 60 mint or he's a 66. So then he was like, okay, just say how much you want, and maybe we'll do it. So I was like, okay, like 200. And then so we were gonna do it, but I ended up not doing it. But do you think that I should have done that or no? Because I don't really know about low mints and stuff like that. I'm not really into that.
What number was it?
It was either 60 or 66.
Okay.
So it wasn't like something that relates to. It was just a low mint. You know what I mean?
Right. Let's look at it.
Yeah, I don't even know how many. Well, I don't know what the first public mint was.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Now, were you an Aang guy? You like the series?
I do, but I like Aang, right? It's part of my childhood, but yeah, I mean, I would more get it because it's the first appearance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what you're more into.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really watched The Last Airbender or anything.
I've never seen an episode. I know Randy
it was before our generation.
Yeah, Randy's serious about him, but I personally,
we were at the bars chasing women at that time.
Let's see editions. So there are. Let's see, 205 editions, and you said let's say it's 60. Right now, the floor is 2, so that's a hell of a deal if he's going to give you that for 200. I would say. That's
hold on. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Hold on.
Yeah. Right. I mean, the floor price is 253 right now. So,
I'm just
a sub 100 should probably be going for at least 600. I'd say.
Really?
Yeah. As for a sub 100. Maybe a little less, but still.
And what's the floor price right now?
Okay, wait a second. There's 200, maybe 5, maybe. Let's see what's on the market for sale. Okay. So 65 is 300.
Wow.
So maybe not. Maybe I'm super wrong. There's 12, number 12 for 700. Yeah, I don't know then. Because you can get 54 for 350.
Did you say number 12 for 700?
Yeah, 12 for 700.
Yeah, if it goes that low, I don't know. I don't know that I would do it.
Yeah, maybe two.
If it was closer, he'd have to be in the 20s or 30s. Right?
Yeah. I mean, if it's 60 right now, if it's mint 60, right, 65 right now is 300. So I think it's still a good deal. Whether or not it goes lower, who knows? But it's tough. It's tough. It looks like the piece is kind of being disrespected with these numbers.
I'm a little bit salty about this Earth 2 thing.
Yeah, I wonder what the fuck's going on. That's so weird. The time that we want to do that, it's like that's when it shits the bed. You know?
Right.
Like, really Earth2?
Right. Don't they
never
go live right now?
And that never happens too. Earth2's really, really good. Yeah, it was Kenobi's fault for sure, I think.
What did Kenobi do?
Yeah, he needs a thumbnail to explain himself.
Absolutely. We're at the 2-hour mark, huh?
Yeah. And we didn't even go into Earth2.
We didn't even hardly go into it. I'm still loading. I'm still getting loading.
Yeah, me too. Like nothing is going on right now in Earth2. That's crazy.
Yeah. Why didn't I click that button earlier today? I clicked it this morning.
Oh, did you? Oh, so you'll be good, right?
Oh, fine. Hopefully.
Yeah, I was so mad about a few weeks ago. I lost it. I was like, what the fuck?
Did you?
Yeah,
around the same time I did.
Yeah, I don't know. It was. You were gone and you didn't remind me, so I lost it.
I'm halfway up on the meter right now.
Are you? Yeah, me too.
Yep.
I'm halfway. A little bit less.
Kenobi, can you call Shane up for me and tell him to get it going? We're trying to do a show here.
Yeah, it's kind of important.
What's the deal? Whoops. Yeah, I think I'm crashing if you guys don't want to cover anything else.
No, I think we covered everything we can, you know.
Was there anything else we were going to talk about?
We're still waiting on finding out about some artwork from you, right?
Can't say yet.
Can't talk about it. Yeah.
Can't talk about it just yet. We're going to save that one. It's going to be monumental. Spectacular.
Huge.
All right, I bought the $20 million Banksy.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
you traded your VV ownership.
I sold VV ownership for $20 million.
Might be a good. Yeah, that might be good. What is Kenobi talking about here?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to pull up. Don't get the whoops reference. Do you even conspiracy? Whoops. I'm too tired for conspiracies.
Whoops. Yeah, it's like 12 there. What time is it?
11:30. It's not too bad. I've been tired lately. Like ever since I got back from the trip.
Yeah.
Like every night I'm just like, man, I want to go to bed. I don't get it. I think I'm getting old or something.
But it's good. Like going to bed like at 10, you're just like, right?
And I'm scrolling at like midnight. And I'm like, one more scroll, and then I'm like,
yeah. Then rabbit hole. Then you get down a rabbit hole.
Dude, with everything that's been going on in the news lately, I'm just like, I don't even want to be on X hardly.
Yeah.
You know?
No, you get exhausted. I'm for sure exhausted with that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's like, all right, I get it. We're in a mess right now. We're in a pickle. And I don't know what to say about it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
What you got there?
You have the ice cream.
Dude,
Oh,
what
cookie
kind
dough.
of ice cream? What kind?
Cookie dough.
Okay, cookie dough.
Oh my gosh. So have you guys seen the trailer for Avengers? Is it the Doomsday?
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah.
Black Panther.
Are you excited about it?
Yes.
What do you think about this? Okay. I was really disappointed about the Black Panther girl. I would have been happier if they would have made his girlfriend the Black Panther, because she's just the little girl is so frail. Her hands are like, her wrists are like this big, and then she's like punching Thanos in the face or something. I'm like, that wrist is snapping. I don't care what's in it. There's no way she's punching a dude in the face.
Because you have to understand the hierarchy, right? So in Black Panther,
okay,
the king dies. Then the role gets passed down to T'Challa.
Yes.
Then T'Challa dies. Then who? Then
it was technically his daughter.
What do you mean?
Well, it was technically the king's daughter, so that's why she was next in line, right? Is that what you're saying?
Shuri? You mean Shuri?
Yeah, Shuri.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you mean. Yeah. Because she's the daughter, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So the king's lineage has to pass on. So I get it. It's just like, could they give me a beefier actor? Like when she punches, like I'm not believing when she hits a dude that her wrist is not snapping in half. It's just so hard for my mind to like. I guess she's super powered, but like, is there?
I don't know if she drinks like the purple. What is the purple stuff?
The purple liquid.
Yeah. The serum.
I liked Namor though. Namor was cool. He was a cool actor. I'm excited to see how they do with him.
Yeah.
So you're excited about Black Panther. Who else?
Not too excited about Fantastic Four. Not the biggest fan, but then they had X-Men.
Yeah, me too.
X-Men. Yeah, you don't like Fantastic Four?
I'm not liking. So I liked the Mandalorian actor before he took his helmet off. If he would have just kept that helmet on, I was just fine with him. But like, I feel like they're throwing him all these roles that I don't think he played I don't think he played the best. Mr. Fantastic. Do you? Which characters do you like? Do you like any of the Fantastic Four characters? I didn't like Mr. Fantastic.
I mean, do you mean like the actors, or do you mean like the actual?
Yeah, the actors.
Yeah, I mean the actors.
Oh, no. I mean, I liked the old Fantastic Four with like Jessica. Is that
Jessica Alba?
Yeah. So that Mr. Fantastic?
He was great.
Yeah, I liked him. Yeah, I liked him.
Jessica Alba was great.
Yeah, those ones were that actor group was good, right?
Yeah.
These new ones, even the last one with Michael B. Jordan.
That was crazy. I'm like, okay, I don't remember Johnny ever being black. I'm like, what are we doing here, right? I like Michael Jordan, but like, what are we doing here? You know, and he's a good actor, but I just couldn't get into it. And then they were saying, oh, we're their stepbrothers and sisters or something. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
what it's just doing? Like,
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
So
it is. Okay. And especially for someone like me, I didn't grow up with Fantastic Four. That was a little before my time. And so I never really got drawn into it. You know what I mean? I was a Spider-Man guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I grew up with Spider-Man because that was my era. But Fantastic Four was like my dad's era almost, you know, or like a little after my dad. So I completely agree with you. I'm not drawn. Go ahead, Zombie.
I was gonna say I'm excited for Doom. I really am. I hope this brings on a collectible for Vivi, a realistic Doom. I'm all about. I'll buy the fuck out of that. Like seriously.
You're excited about Doom. I'm not excited about it.
No.
Why are we doing Robert Downey Jr.?
Oh, that I don't care. I never saw any of the movies.
That's the whole reason.
That's why I never saw any of the movies. I'm just excited about Vivi getting Doom in realistic form. That's what I'm excited about. I have I think number 67, Doom, Mighty Marvels.
So you like Doom? You're a Fantastic Four guy.
Love Doom.
Okay.
So I'm excited for the realistic version of him. I'll buy the hell out of that.
But it's Iron Man.
I don't know. Whatever. Don't care.
It's like, what are we doing? What are we doing, Marvel?
I've never seen one of their movies anyway.
Well, then I was watching Craven last night. Craven's a great movie, by the way. I love Craven. But then the actor for Craven's dad is Russell Crowe, but Russell Crowe plays another character in the Marvel universe. So I don't know. I mean, he gets killed as Craven's dad. Spoiler alert.
Is that the Jungle guy?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That'd be cool to get a realistic statue of him too on VV.
Because my understanding is Craven is going to kill Spider-Man. That's coming. I think he's going to kill. What's his name? The younger Spider-Man guy that we have. Who would you say his name? Tom Holland. Tom Holland is going to die by Craven. That's my theory.
Why does that happen in the comics?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Dang, and we have that on VV. It was our first. I think it was the first arc that we got was the death of Spider-Man, and it was by Craven.
Oh no! I thought the first one was the Todd McFarlane. No,
I don't know. It was one of them. That's around the time we started getting arcs.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So my theory is that Tom Holland is going to die off, and then they're going to bring in Miles Morales.
Interesting.
That would be good. I like Miles Morales.
Yes, I've been waiting for Miles. I love Miles. Dude, I love the Spider-Verse movies.
Yeah. I got a secret rare of him. So
the director on those is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
I love how comic it's like positive rap. They even play positive rap music. I love that.
That movie was amazing.
I love the graffiti styles that they use.
Yeah.
You know, I like graffiti artwork. So everything about it, I just love the movies.
Yeah. Yeah, the way they did that, the way they animated it, they did that right.
So if they do it right, that's how it's all going to happen.
Yeah.
But I think in the arc, Tom Holland the Spider-Man does come back. You know, they never really kill off anybody.
Yeah, right.
They always come back somehow.
Yeah.
Have you seen who they might cast for Miles Morales?
Say that again?
Have you seen who they might cast?
No. I've heard rumors, but I didn't know if it was true or not.
I mean, no, yeah, it's not confirmed, right? But have you seen like who they've been looking at?
No. Have you?
So the top choice right now is Caleb I don't know his last name. It's the guy from Stranger Things, the black kid from Stranger Things.
Okay.
Have you ever seen him or no?
I have seen the first season. Was he in the first season of Stranger Things?
Yeah. So, but I mean, now he's older, right? Because in the first season, he's like 9 or something. Like he's like a little kid. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But so either him
and the girl was a boy.
The girl was a boy. What is it? 11.
Remember the first season? I'm like, is that a boy? Like,
because
because her head was shaved, and I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. And I'm like, my kid was like, I think that's a girl. It sounds like a girl. What is happening?
I never saw that.
Yeah,
never.
I wish they. Oh, here we go. I wish they made a movie about Serious Sam franchise. Serious Sam.
Serious Sam.
I never heard of Serious Sam. Who? Okay. And Stranger Things. I'm trying to find a picture of him. Would you like to see him play that role?
I would.
Like the actor?
I do, but
Caleb McLaughlin?
Yeah, like McLaughlin, yeah, something like that, yeah. Caleb McLaughlin, yes. So I would, but in 2021, 22, they were looking at Jaden Smith. So I was like, oh, Jaden Smith, yes. But
Jaden Smith honestly would make a perfect Miles Morales.
Right, but
makes sense.
He didn't want to do it. So Yeah, he didn't want to do it, so they were like, okay, let's just because Caleb McLaughlin, whatever his name is, he's popular right now because I mean, like obviously, like not a lot of people like Stranger Things, but majority like populations they love Stranger Things. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So if they get him to play Miles Morales, it will just be like just like how Jean Grey is being played by what is her name? It's like the same girl, the girl from Stranger Things. That guy right there with the flat head top, yeah, him.
Oh, I can see that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
over on the right, he's a little older.
It's the one in the middle with glasses, right?
He's
not the one in the middle with glasses.
Miles Morales.
That's that would be Netflix's pick for Miles Morales.
Yeah.
You know, they can never cast a character correctly, right? Okay, the guy in the far right, you're saying? Is that what he looks like older? Far right middle?
Yeah, that's him now, right? That's like if because season one he
would be too old for that?
Well, I mean he might look too old, but I get what you're saying because Miles Morales is like a teenager. He's like 15.
He looks young though.
He could see it.
Like he could, they'll put CGI all over him and they'll do it. You know what I mean? But also, have you seen who they casted for Jean Grey?
No.
So just like this, he was in Stranger Things. There's a co-star, and she is like, let's go down. Like you see that picture right below it, where there's like there's 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you see the girl with the red hair?
That one?
Yeah, it might be her. Like, kind of zoom in. No, that's not. No. Okay, wait. Oh, that's 11. Go. So
that's the one that I thought was a boy.
Yeah. So you
this girl?
No. So go to the right. Yeah. Yes, exactly. That's gonna be Jean Grey.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah. They casted her, right? So there's a good chance they're probably just gonna cast Caleb, whatever McLaughlin as Miles Morales because they're already picking people from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is Jean Grey that I would prefer. In the middle.
All right, you guys want to wrap it up?
Yeah, probably.
I'm doing it for 2.
We'll have to do our Earth2 stream another time.
Stay tuned for the sequel
when it actually works.
Oh, I'm going to make a hell of a thumbnail, Booth. You just wait.
I promise it's not a scam. At least I don't think so. It might have all crashed in Sprite.
Booth almost rugged, but he didn't, so it's okay.
Right. Yes. He did come through.
I'm sorry. I'm terrible at times.
No, you're good.
Got a good stream. Thanks, Fun Another Song.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate it.
We'll do a sequel.
Booth, you want to say anything before we go?
Oh, it was good. It was amazing talking to you. You know what I mean? Good stuff.
All right, bro.